Cancer, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, if you click on the description box below, it will talk about the significance of the spread and the placements of each card, as well as the deck information if you are so curious. You ready? That's very interesting, Cancer. So you are choosing to, I'm just making a little bit of noise, let me flip that around. You are choosing to let go of what I like to reference as the burden of choice. These are some responsibilities, some things that responsibilities that you've collected over the year because they were important to you, and you're starting to reflect on what is and isn't important to you and letting go of some of these major responsibilities and possibly values of the past. You're making a general change to simplify your life a little bit. And it feels like you're doing the right thing. It kind of feels like this is what you're meant to do at this point, is just to make things a little bit easier on yourself as you move forward. The time of collecting more and more responsibilities is over for a short period of time. And this is time for you to sit back and reprioritize who it is you want to be. You are having a little bit of difficulty making particular decisions because you recognize, with the judgment in the inverse, you recognize that once you make these decisions and once you kind of let go of these things and these burdens, that they are changes that you cannot easily reverse from. These aren't small decisions that you're making. These are very big decisions that you're making. And you're very, very concerned about what this is going to do to your emotional well-being. And you wonder, if you let go of these things that you really feel you want to let go of, if you'll have the ability to continue to move in the direction that you intended. But like I said, there's also values on the table. That's why this is such a conflicting thing for you. Because in order for you to let go of these things that seem so burdensome, you have to change what you once valued in the past. You have to reframe the things, all of the things that are important to you, and put a different emphasis on different values in your life. You recognize what this can do for you and that this can make you happy. You recognize that it is a new opportunity for you to better manage the finite sense of resources that you have. It gives you like it gives you a comforting feeling. But this right here, this discomfort that comes with it, is because you recognize that other people are involved with this too. Sometimes, Cancer, when we make changes in our life, when we examine our value system, we tend to put a lot of heavy weight on the value system of people around us, and we assume that we know 100% what those people want and what those people have. Or where those people are going. But if we don't actually open up and communicate what those values are, if we haven't come to a verbal agreement of what they are, what we might be doing is projecting onto other people. So what I would suggest is, if you have these burdens of choice that you wish to let go, Cancer, and you're worried about how that's going to affect the world around you, you have to open up and talk to the world around you and say, hey, this is some of the things that I've been thinking aren't as important to me. How do you feel about that? This is a very grown-up conversation to have. I believe the last reading that we did for Cancer was literally entitled A Grown-Up Would Own Up. I think this is a continuation of that. Cancer, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I will see you next time.